soon as I woke up this morning. As soon as we had practice, we had a good day. We had a couple days of practice this week. It all started from the practice. It was good team practice on the defensive end. A lot of communication. A lot of guys getting extra shots in, and just getting prepared for this victory we had.
But when you woke up this morning, did you tell yourself this is gonna be a good day? Did that go through your mind?
I mean, first day, just play conference. In my last 18, it's just it's pretty much fun. And I just got the freshmen up early. I sent them an early text. It's like, hey, it's a new season, so we just felt it felt energized. It was just a different feeling, different season.
Joe, it seemed like you were letting the game come to you. You weren't forcing many shots today. Is that something Alden talked to you about maybe in the last couple days of practice?
Yeah, shot selection. Coach in practice. If this is a good shot, this is a bad shot, and I'm starting to learn more. I didn't distribute that much tonight because I had the hot hand, but I want to do more distributing and rebounding and helping my team out on the defense end. We did a good job of it tonight.
How big was it to get a win in your first Pac-12 game of the year?
Oh, it was big. It was big. Especially with the young group we have and the freshman group we have. It's just just the hard work they bring in practice every day. And I just told them in the locker room today we got to forget about this one, and we got a big one next week, and two big ones next week. And they was like, all right, we need to forget about it, take the day off tomorrow, and start practice hard on Monday.
Did you say you texted the freshmen this morning and said, get ready for a new day?
Well, I kind of have my own little chalk talk with the freshmen and the younger guys, like every morning, or I'll send them a text message, or I'll tell them to come up here a couple hours for practice, and we get in there with Ben Vu, and we just go over, put stuff on the board, and go over what we need to accomplish in practice today. And I feel like, that's kind of been helping the freshmen prepare, because I feel like they need to be more comfortable of who they're playing against, and I feel like that's my leadership, and I put that towards them and put it in front of them so they'll know.
How do you feel like Jordan played and how he impacted the game for you guys defensively?
He did very well. I heard in the locker room he had 15 deflections and how many blocks?
5.
5 blocks. Yeah, that's pretty intense. I wish I could get that from him every day, every game. But he's been the last couple of days of practice. He's been down low, bending his knees, and he's doing a good job.
Yeah, first half, you guys were really able to contain Oregon State. What was clicking for you?
We stayed together as a team. I know it's our first Pac-12 conference game, but the thing about it, I like, when the game is about runs, and Oregon State started to get their run, we stayed and we kept our composure, and we got in the huddle, and we weren't doing that, early in the preseason. But, we're learning as a team that we have to come together as a whole.
Was there any extra pressure this being the Civil War?
No pressure at all. No pressure. I seen a couple freshmen, nervous. I told them just a game, just go out there and just play the Civil War. And if Jordan was one of them, and see, he had he impacted the game very well. And they just got to go out and just play the game.
When you guys went to New York, Dana said publicly he wasn't sure if you guys were ready. Do you feel like you guys were ready for a team of Arizona's caliber on Thursday?
We're not backing down for nothing. It all starts from Monday. We could just get better in practice on Monday. And the team that me and Jalil have, we're not scared. We're just gonna let our game talk and get to the gym, take tomorrow off, and start school Monday, and just go from there.
When they got close tonight, it seemed like you wanted the ball and got up some shots and a couple of threes and were able to kind of hit back-to-back a couple of times. That kind of the time when you wanted it, when Oregon State was kind of getting some confidence, it felt like?
Yeah, I just wanted to get the ball in my hand, just to slow the ball down, do the leadership role stuff. And once I got the ball and slowed it down, I feel like we got to the free throw line more because we executed our offensive plays, and we got down to play some good defense. A couple mess ups, but I feel like we made a step.
But you looked for shots a couple of times. I mean, you hit a couple back-to-back threes, and then you were able to kind of get in the key. Feel like you were able to kind of get in there and get some key shots off at times when you guys needed it.
Oh yeah, I shooting the three. They was gonna bite off the three, just get in the paint, either jump up, knock the mid-range shot down, or find whoever's open or whoever steps up, pass it down to the next man.
Was your plan entering this game to kind of exploit that zone with 3? Was that kind of your hope?
No, the plan for this is just to attack the zone that they did. We just got to get better at our zone attacking, and we've been doing pretty much that all week, and we came out and we responded to it, and we just got to keep it up.
You mentioned that Dana Altman called you after the Rose Bowl saying that you guys need to bring that high intensity and that high speed on the football field and bring it to the basketball court. Do you guys feel like you did that today?
Yeah, we did. Even in, like I said, when we had our bad little times in the game, we got together, and that's one thing the football team do. is when they're, you know, like say for instance, they throw the ball away, you know, Marcus will bring them together and they'll talk and say it's just a turnover. We just need a better stop on defense, and that's what we did tonight, you know. And we need to do that game by game and just take it one game at a time.
Have you ever talked to Marcus Mariota about leadership and that kind of thing? Or?
You know, me being older, you know, I can really just see it. You know, I can see it from a body language on how he, you know, responds to his team and how he treats his teammates. And you know, I had a talk with Marcus. It was in the banquet. We didn't talk too much about, you know, leadership, but you can always tell he's a good guy. You know, congrats to him.
Elgin Cook, 18 points, 9 rebounds. Talk about how his game's coming along.
Oh yeah, he's physical inside. You know, been getting extra shots up. This is the most I ever seen Elgin in the gym. And, you know, he's gonna get on me for saying that, but he's been putting work in. You know, he's a junior, but he's been putting that leadership role in. He's been up there with me Jalil, and he just got to keep working and just take it from there.
We've seen the starting lineup for a couple of games now. Do you think you've found a group that really gels together?
Well, just leave that up to coach. You know, he goes by off practice, who's playing hard in practice and who's getting the intensity and the play he wants to play. And you know, this group is doing pretty good. Yeah. Well, I think he's gonna stick with that group.
Anything else from Joe? Okay.